It's really interesting to me when you have a crisis in your life, who your friends are and who your friends aren't. And I'm not meaning that, so the last time, I think one of the last times that I did a video blog, I was really upset, and I was very much talking about specific people. My first reaction was I was really mad. But now that I've had time to process it, I was just, my feelings were really hurt, and people that I thought had been my friends, and did have my back really weren't. And that's unfortunate. Something that I've noticed, the 3 years that I lived in Louisville, I really didn't have any friends. I had friends of hers, and I think that's funny now, because the one that I had spoken about particularly the last time, I thought that she and I really were friends, but apparently any time that I said a single negative thing about Tammy, she would go back and report to Tammy. And it's funny to me, because she would talk to me about things about her wife that would be very frustrating to her, and I would never say anything to Kim, because this was between Kathleen and me. But the minute that I said something negative about Tammy, she would go back and report. And that's not a friend. I don't know what that exactly is. A spy, maybe. But it's definitely wasn't a friend. And so now, it's been at least 3 weeks. And I have more friends in 3 weeks' time than I ever had in 3 years. So I think that that's kind of interesting. And yes, they were friends of a friend, but they are people who are, calling and checking on me and asking me to go out and do stuff, and that really wasn't the case. I felt like I was very much, if we were going to do something, that it had to come from me, because other people were too busy with their own lives and their own businesses to make time. And on the flip side, other people could say that, we didn't have time, because there were a lot of times, that we would make plans to do things, and then Tammy would decide at the last minute, hey, I don't want to go do this, but she would put it on my shoulders to be the one to break the plans. And so, and then in turn, that gives them a sour note about me. So, I feel like everything's just kind of perception. So anyway, I feel like I was talking to a good friend this morning, and I feel very happy and very comfortable for the most part. There's still some things that are kind of, not where I would like for them to be, but for the most part, I feel like everything is working in motion and has been placed where it's supposed to be. We have finally found a place to live, and I'm very happy with this place. It is very safe. It's nice, but it's mine. And that's the big thing. So, and it has been nice, having a place to go. And I will forever be grateful, because again, you find out who your friends are. And this person totally stepped up, and even though some really shitty things have been said, regarding that, I know that my side of the street is clean, his side of the street is clean, and we're good. I mean, he and I we're just really good friends. So anyway, I'm trying to think what else. I mean, I feel, job is going great. Again, it's not necessarily what I thought that I would be doing, but it's paying the bills right now. And I work with a lot of really good, uplifting, positive people, and it's just, it's fun. It's fun going into work. I feel like if I'm going to be leaving my kids, I want to be doing something that's making me happy, and this is what's making me happy right now. I have interviewed at another place, and I honestly, I really hope that I get it. I've prayed really hard over this, and if I don't, then all that means is it's just not what God wants for me at the moment, and I will just continue pushing on and wait to see what he has in store. Speaking of God, I have found a fabulous church family. I love the church that I'm going to. I love the people. It feels like home. Everybody is very warming and welcoming, and inviting. So I'm hoping in the next, few weeks that I'm able to get involved. There's a Bible study that meets on Tuesday nights, and I've been invited. They just haven't started yet, and so I'm really looking forward to being involved in this with a great group of women. And I feel like this again. This is where I feel like I need to be at this point in my life. I feel like I put God on the back burner for a while, and as a result, my life just kind of went to shit. And that's the nicest way I know to put it. So yeah. It's good right now. It's just good. So anyway, just keep on pushing on, keep on praying, and continue being grateful for what I've got and where I'm at, and the path that I'm on right now. Because again, I'm not hating it. It's good. So anyway, and I do know that there are going to be times where when I do have times where I'm just I'm really hurt and I'm really mad, and there might be some of those coming up soon. I've not had any contact with Tammy, and it's been really good, but we're getting ready to start something, because she's still not relinquishing my daughter's horse, and I've been meeting with attorneys, so that's where we're at. It's the same with the trainer. I've been meeting with attorneys, and I'm not going to back down on this one. Just not. And again, this feels like where I need to be. This, every time before I make a decision, I've been praying about it, and this is the path that I feel like I need to be on. And it's a good one. The one thing that I tell you that I would like for it to really, blow up more is, my jewelry business. I've got a show coming up, I think fairly soon. I need to look, but it's I'm going to be doing a rodeo, taking jewelry to a rodeo, and so I'm really hoping that goes really well. But again, everything is coming together because of God. So anyway, So, TGIF, today is a great day. Heading into work right now, dropped Caroline off at a friend's. She's going to the lake with a friend this weekend, and I have Connor. I have moved Connor in with me for at least until he goes to school. Taylor's still working and doing fantastic. He and the girlfriend are getting an apartment soon. So, sorry.